welcome back to How to Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video, guys, we'll be working here on a Chevy Cruze, guys, but what we'll do, it will be helpful for Chevy Sonic since both of them share the same engine. We'll show you guys how to remove and replace thermostat. We're talking about the thermostat, not the whole thermostat housing. So there is a way just to replace the thermostat. Stay with us and we'll show you how to do that. In the meantime, guys, we'll have more than 200 videos on this car. Please, guys, subscribe. Our goal is to save you as much money as we can by teaching you guys how to fix your car for free. So let's go ahead, start on the process now. As I said, guys, we'll have more than 200 mechanical videos and electrical videos will be uploaded on our brand new channel, so please check it out. So we're going to open the hood now, guys. The first thing that you need to do, you need to drain the coolant. So please, guys, check out the video. We have the video on our channel. Check it out, how to drain coolant on Chevy Cruze. That way, guys, you will know what to do. Okay, you'll be able to find it there. We even have the playlist with so many videos. Once you drain your coolant, guys, okay, this is where your thermostat is located, on the 1.8 engine. This is the thermostat. Now, in order to get to the bolts, okay, you have a few bolts, this one and down there. You have to remove, okay, the air injection check valve. Okay, so we need to remove and replace that valve. Just to remove that valve, okay, by removing that wire here. Now this hose, okay, it has two spots where you press, okay, like that, and when you press towards each other, it's going to spread the ends and it's going to come out, okay, like this one, and we just leave it here. Now we, guys, have 3 bolts that we need to remove. Okay, one here, one there, and one underneath. This is with 13mm socket, okay, with extension like that. So let's go ahead, remove those. Okay, we're almost there now. Perfect, one bolt is out. Now one more bolt, guys, okay, and then we'll have just one on top. Okay, sometimes that thing will be stuck. After you remove the bolts, you need to tap on it barely, just on the aluminum here, because it has a gasket. So if that gasket is stuck, it will not come out. Now removing the third bolt, okay, over there. Okay, and you can see ours came loose already. Okay, this is your valve right here. You can see this is the secondary pump air injection check valve. So I'll leave ours here so I don't mess it up. Now you can see, guys, we can get to the thermostat and the bolts as well. Okay, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. We need to remove the hose now. Okay, with the pliers. Okay, let me grab it on this side because I can see it a little bit better. Okay. And this thing is extremely tight. So we'll remove that bracket here, guys. It's 10mm nut that holds the cables there. And by removing it, we'll gain a little bit more room and you'll see what we'll need to do. Okay, it came out like that. Now we have way more room. Okay, we're going to disconnect the cable, press in, pull out. Okay, perfect. Now this thing will be stuck. We'll get a screwdriver, okay, but you have to be extremely careful not to damage the hose, and we're going to go from here and try to push it out a little bit. Okay, hold on, because I cannot video anything from the arm. Okay, it's holding a little bit underneath, but if it breaks loose like that, okay, it comes out super easy. Now we need a reverse torque socket, guys. Okay, and we're going to need a reverse torque 10. I think we need a 10 in this case, or a 12. Okay, which one is this one? 10. Okay, perfect, 10. And we need to remove 4 bolts now. Okay, removing the second one now. We have some coolant, even though we drain it. Okay, some will come out. And let's see what else is holding here. Okay, it looks like... Okay, we need to go one or another way somewhere for it to come out. So, I wonder if we'll need to remove the whole assembly now in order to get to it. So now we have a water pipe, okay, right here that goes in the thermostat housing. We will actually have to move the thermostat housing a little bit sideways so we can remove, okay, that thermostat, because I think it needs to be turned. So torque sturdy, guys, torque sturdy socket, okay, and we're going to go through here. Okay, to that bolt. Now, okay, let me get the small ratchet. Those are usually not super tight. Okay, this one came loose, so let me go ahead and remove this bolt now quick. Okay, I'm going to drop it most likely. Okay, this is what the bolt looks like. Now we have one more here. Okay, on this side. Okay, this pipe is actually a little bit of a spring-loaded pipe, so it came loose. Okay, the thermostat is holding here a little bit. Okay. Perfect, it came down, so it's not in the way now. That thermostat still cannot come out. So, okay, what we're going to do now, you can see this bolt here, bolt there, 2 on the bottom. This is with Torx 10. Okay, we're going to get those loose now. One. 2, Now let's see how the bottom one's gonna work out. Because we have the shifter here, so I need to get a little bit of an extension, a small extension, and see if that will fix it. Or if we have to remove something again, because okay, that car is ridiculous for being so small. Things are working really hard on it. So this shifter will be in the way, from what it seems like, so we'll have to go ahead and disconnect it. Okay, so I'm going to get clip removal tool, okay, a prying bar, and I think, okay, let's see if this one will push it out. Ah, we might be able to get the thing out. I almost turned it. I got happy for a second so we don't have to remove the bolts. But no, unfortunately guys, it's not possible. So, okay, this thing, okay, with that prying bar, we pulled it out. So I'll just flip it a little bit to the side. Okay, let me see if I can get with the socket only now without extension. Okay, this one got loose, and the one right there now. So I'll get these two loose on the bottom first, so the top one can hold. And okay, let's get this way because you cannot see what's happening. Okay, very long bolt, super long bolt. Now one more here. What I'll do, I'll get them loose a little bit. I'll try without removing it, okay, to see if it can just move enough for us, okay, to get the thermostat, or we'll have to remove the whole thing. Okay, you don't even have to remove them all the way. You can do it that way, guys, and get the thermostat out. So you can see, guys, this is the thermostat. We'll have it listed in the description of the video below, where we get it from and all that stuff for the replacement. So thank you guys for watching. Please guys, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and see you guys next time.